B. Simone is the laughing stock of the internet right now. We know B. Simone from Vine. We know B. Simone from the conversation about dating men that work 9 to 5. She says she won't do it. She says she needs a man that's an entrepreneur because those type of people are going to much better understand her situation as a social media personality, as an entertainer. They're going to understand that her schedule is not consistent. So now that she's saying that she's going broke, a lot of people are turning around and making fun of her, saying, "Oh, that's what you get." What was that one? They said you wouldn't date men that work 9 to 5s. Now you have about $9 to $5.
Do you feel like you know what it could be? Although you can't see it, because sometimes our spirit does know.
I feel like it's breakthrough with what I'm creating with the app. I feel like there's been so much financial, just my finances, like the budgeting. You see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even.
Yo, why is she about to cry because this lady has to shop at H&M instead of Bloomingdale's? This is what people are making fun of her about. Because you're crying that you have to shop at a store. If you have the opportunity to shop, you're not broke and you're not poor. You can still go to the store. What are you crying for? Oh, I can't shop at Bloomingdale's and buy $150 dresses. Man, get out of my face with this. People, there are actual problems going on in the world. We might be going to World War III. And this lady's up here on the podcast crying about the fact that she can't shop at Bloomingdale's no more because she took her whatever pile of money that she had and invested it into an app. I'm not entirely sure what app she has or anything like that. I've never heard of it. But if you're crying about the fact that you took your disposable income and put it into an investment that you're trying to make more money from, and that's what you have to cry about, you have no real problems.
I just don't have it like to spend the liquid.
Yeah.
I'm used to having liquid. And because I've invested in this app and this platform, I don't have the liquid. I got the money.
Not yet.
But not yet. It's coming. I have it in assets. I have it in jewelry. Yeah. I have it in, but it's like the liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
But you're also used to a hustle mentality.
For sure.
And this time when you set out to do the app, you said that you wanted to do something that was legacy.
That's going to have longevity. Not quick.
Yes, you don't.
I don't want it. I don't want it quick, and I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I know that. I believe in what we're building.
Yeah,
but I think that that's what I'm fighting.
You used to microwave, and this app is a crock pot.
Wow,
this app is a slow cooker.
Wow,
and you're gonna reap the benefits of it later. But right now, you're sowing seeds into that, and so it just takes time. But you'll have that liquid cash.
I believe that.
You'll have all
I
that.
believe
you know
that.
it.
I know it.
Yeah. And that's why the battle of the app is so challenging, because when God's hand is on something, when his hand is on something, it's evident.
Shout out to this friend right here. If you guys don't know, there was a clip that was going viral, I believe last week or the week before that. I'm not entirely sure how long this video has been out, but there was a clip going viral where this friend was talking about the fact that she felt that she couldn't come to B. Simone and ask for her for any help as she was going through a lot of situations in her life. She became a single mom. She had to move back in with her mom, all this different stuff. But as you can see, this seems to be a good friend. She's telling her, she's reassuring her about the fact that B. Simone is thinking that she's broke, and she's saying, hey, you're not broke. You're investing in something, and it's going to take some time to reap a reward, but you're used to getting things quick. You're used to the hustle mentality. So shout out to this lady. I don't know her name, but she is absolutely given a free therapy session right here on this couch. And I don't know that the friendship that she gives is being reciprocated, at least from the things that I've seen online, the discussion that I've been seeing. I don't know entirely what B. Simone is doing with the app. Is it like a personal platform or whatever? But launching a product, whether it be a digital product or a physical product or a service, it's extremely difficult. It's extremely capital intensive, especially depending on how big that is, how big what you're trying to do is at launch. So I'm not saying that her app is going to fail. I'm not saying it's going to succeed, but I am interested as of right now to know what it is. just because they mentioned it on here. So I want to know what they've been working on. And I'm sure at some point it will come to light. Either she's going to promote it on the platform when she does launch it, if it's not already launched. When she does launch it, it's going to be spread over the blogs, Shade Room, probably reposted, all those different female-focused blog sites. But I am interested to see what she's got cooking. But where I got to draw the line is the crying because you don't have money to spend at a store that you shouldn't be shopping in the first place. People spend entirely too much money on these designer clothes. Why? I don't get it. Even when I was in my early 20s and I was going out and I was having my way with some hoes, I was not buying designer clothes. I'm not. I was shopping at H&M? I can't remember. It's been a minute. But when I was in my early 20s, I was probably shopping at H&M. Yeah, I was. I was shopping at H&M and I looked just fine. I didn't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? You will be A-okay if you pull up on a couple of these award shows with something that's in a regular store. You don't have to shop at Bloomingdale's or, buy all of these designer pieces that are $1,500, $2,000, $2,500. It's not the clothes that make you. It's what's on the inside. And if you can't maintain relationships based on what you have on your body, those are not relationships that you need to have in the first place. In my opinion, you are who you are on the inside, no matter where you go, no matter what room you're stepping in. And crying because you don't have the money liquid because you invested it into an app, you got to suck that up. That's the risk that you took. That's the opportunity that you took. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's going to work out for you on the other side. Maybe not. Only time is going to tell. But these tears, this is weird. It's not better off sitting in your savings account anyway. That money is better off being invested, trying to at least grow something, trying to at least build something. And that's what she's doing. But you can't have it both ways.